Look it up. What up? Hey, and you don't think about it. You just, hey there, Delilah, I'm gonna flirt with you, but it's not a big deal. I see on Instagram. You know how you're searching through Instagram, right? And you find a picture that kind of like catches your eye, and you're kind of like, hey, what's that? Let me click. And you're like, oh, snap. And you follow that person that nobody's gonna know that you're following because you want to see what they're posting, and it's in your mind because you're thinking about it. The little booty pictures that they be posting, Instagram, and that's it. When I talk about who in the heck bought black licorice over my house? Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Let me get some skills though. Somebody's in the house. Hold it, don't pause it. I'll be right back. Somebody's in the house. Snapchat! What up, baby? Hey, let me take that picture. Everybody needs to know what I'm doing. I'm about, look. I had to jump on the skill. Look, I'm over here at the party. Look at me. Hey, look. Snapchat's not a big deal, right? Because I can post whatever I want. It disappears in 5 seconds. Nobody's going to see it on Snapchat. Nobody's going to know you know that girl, right? That you be talking to, and she'll post that picture to you. She'll send it, and she'll think that you're saving it because she's long, but you're saving the picture. Okay, go over Snapchat those pictures. You do some saving it. Okay, hey, listen, the name of Snapchat is, look, nobody knows about it except for the people that be in Snapchat, and they got all your naked pictures that you've been sending in a file, but nobody knows about it. Nobody's been saving it. Nobody's looking at it because it disappears in 5 seconds. It's not a big deal. Hey, it's my house. I told you no. Hey, this is my house. I told Porn no. Well, because I let everybody else and I couldn't hear them at the door. Oh. Come on, Porn, I told you no. Y'all take it over my house. Y'all better clean up. My wife's gonna be home soon. Stop eating all my food. Stop eating all my food. What happens? Look at me. What happens? What happens over here? Right? Jesus is here. The Bible says in Revelation 3 verse 20. It says, anyone with ears to hear must listen to the Spirit and understand what He's saying. Wait, wrong verse. Sorry. Verse 20 says, look. This is Jesus talking. Look. I stand at the door and knock. If you hear my voice and open the door, I will come in, and we will share a meal together. But the problem is, all of the other voices that you lay in your head, and here's Jesus, He's knocking on the door. But you can't hear Him because everybody's having a party in your mind. But the Bible says, right here, look, I stand at the door and knock. If you hear my voice and open the door, I will come in, and I will share a meal together with you as friends. See, the problem is, look at me, the problem is it's not with flirting. The problem is when you flirt, it's innocent. But you don't know how to take one innocent thing, and then you don't know how to turn it off. Because one innocent thing that comes in, after another innocent thing that comes in, and then another innocent thing that comes in, sooner or later, your mind is having a party, making a mess up on your mama's rug, okay, and you can't do anything about it, and you say, I pray, I worship, but I can't hear. I don't know if Jesus is speaking to me, but because your mind is so loud of all the things that you've let in, Jesus is here knocking on the door, and He's saying, if you just hear me, if you open the door, I'll come in and have a meal, but because your mind is so loud, you can't hear Jesus knocking at it. Listen, it all started with a little, hey there, Delilah. The reason is because you have an unfilled need in your life. The reason is because you have an unfilled need in your life, and it starts with a little flirting. You're not going to go to hell for flirting. Me and my wife flirted all the time. That's how I knew she was the one for me. That's how she knew that I had game, okay? And if she didn't know